Welcome back everyone to Kingdom Hearts 3 with Relax and Listen. Before we get started with the Read My DLC, I want to explore one of the only optional boss fights in the entire game, in the base game of Kingdom Hearts 3. But before we get started with that one, there's a couple keyblades that we need to obtain in the Moogle shop. And the only way to get these, I believe, is by completing the game, and then that's it. That's the only thing you have to do. I'm pretty sure these keyblades, the Oath Keeper and the Oblivion Keyblade that you receive right here, it's all free in the updates. I don't think it's included in the Read My DLC, as far as I'm aware. But yeah, now we got 2 new keyblades in our disposal. I might go for the Ultimate Keyblade, just during the off time, like whenever I have free time. But other than that, that's pretty much all the keyblades in the game that we have. Excluding the frying pan, which you have to really go out of your way to find that one. But anyway, onward to one of the optional harder boss fights on Critical. This thing is only inside of the Keyblade Graveyard. Can't find it anywhere else.
Gosh, so much has happened here.
And I'm not sure if I showed previously, but if you go back over here, there's this pink, I don't know what you call it, the pink location icon. If you go inside of here, it's going to send you to the final world, in which you can obtain a treasure chest piece, or just a treasure item. I forgot what it was. I don't know if I showed it in one of the earlier videos. Yes, I did. Okay. I had to be sure. But I'm so glad I did. Oops. Guess I'm ready to go. But yeah, the optional boss fight that we're going to come across is called Dark Inferno. And it's pretty... I would say this fight is kind of fast and slow. It really depends on how you approach it. To me, this fight is all about the timing, and again, the patience.
Oh boy, let's go!
Now, I've been debating about whether to show off the Oblivion Keyblades here or in the Read My DLC. I'm going to go with the Read My DLC, so no Oblivion, no Oath Keeper, none of that. But I will showcase the new Read My DLC abilities that is offered to you here. These really pick up the pace in your combat in this game, compared to the base game that you saw previously, like against Master Satan or all those other fights I had. That was like childish compared to this. So we got to get rid of this. Apply it to all these other exclamation points right here, because the exclamation points you see right here, those are the Read My DLC's abilities. Now, I like to play really reckless, like balls to the wall, like no damage control, none of that, for the boss fights in particular. I will do it when I, traverse and remind, or like get rid of or equip the damage control options when I have the opportunity to do so. But for the boss fights in general, the ones that I know so far, I like to play very reckless, try to be more aggressive. Because I trust myself to, like, understand the patterns, whatever. But here are the keyblades right here. One is light, and the other one is dark. Now, what's the difference between them? Well, shows right there, under the list. One's better in strength, one's better in magic. And that's pretty much it. Now, before I get started here, ranked up. But to switch it up, I'm gonna do form changes. Just add some variety to the boss fight. Now, I'm not sure what you get when you beat this guy, but we're gonna find out together. I keep forgetting, I just never look at it. So he's either, yep, charges in. You block like that. And now you can attack. Now when he goes back like that, he's just gonna do a shockwave, which is easily avoidable when you jump up. When he counters like this, you can still get some attacks in before he like slashes 3 times. The 3rd time you have to avoid. It's unblockable. When he goes in the back like that, you can either wait or teleport towards him.
Yeah, back at you. Yeah, yeah, take this.
See how more beefy and quick I am? It's very easy to get this guy like in a loop.
Back off.
At his 2nd phase. Like he can't get stuck if he really wants to, but I don't know what guarantees it.
Take this.
He's vulnerable every time he does that. Just goes in the back.
Back off.
Take my time here. Now he's really charging a lot.
Strike. Back off.
I have to count every time I do my combo abilities. I don't want to overexert myself and get hurt. Especially since I have no cure. No battle items, none of that. Okay, 2nd phase. Pretty much still acts the same way as it did the first, but there's a few caveats. Now when he goes away like that, he has these orbs. All you really need to do is just fly above. You could block them if you want, but it's very finicky for me. Now he's gonna sprint. And counter.
Yeah! Back off! Yeah! Back at you! Back off!
Okay, so I missed my punish when he did the shockwave. And luckily, I just know the pattern so well, I didn't get punished right there. Oh, what? That's odd. That usually never happens. I'm attacking randomly like that. I think it only occurred once during my entire playthrough. During all my excursions with this guy. It's gonna teleport back, and then shockwave. Stun every time you do a form change. If I can get the stun going.
Back off! Got him! Yeah! Take this! Back at you! Take this! Over here! Yeah! So long! Back off!
There we go. When he does that, like just falls, like he broke his ankles, he's usually stunned. Don't want him to get too close to the edge.
Try this! Back off!
Now we don't have to see his 3rd form, as long as I can focus here.
Back at you! Back off!
Damn it! I should have stopped attacking. I had him. Just couldn't capitalize. Second time's the charm.
Take this! Got him! Yeah! It's over! Yeah! Back!
Now, you don't have to be reckless as I am, but, you know, when you get more comfortable and more confident, you could do a lot of stuff to this guy.
Back off!
Pretty much all the bosses in this game. Yep, he does the same thing. But the caveat is there's less orbs that you need to avoid or block. And then he should reappear underneath the same area he left, like this.
Here we go! Take this! See ya!
Bitch.
Back at ya! See ya! Back off!
You like to be boring, don't you?
Take this! There!
Getting rid of this.
So long! Take this!
Second phase. Every time he jumps back like that, he should be available to attack if they're quick enough. Even in his second phase.
Take this! Back off! Back off! Back off!
I tried, bitch.
There! Yeah! It's over! Back at you!
Alright, I should get it this time. Prayers up.
Take this! Take this! See ya! Back at you! Yeah! It's over! Back off!
Now, I don't know what causes him to do this, honestly.
See ya! Take this! Yeah! Back off! Back off! Here we go! Back at you! Yeah! It's over! Back off! So long! Back at you! Back off! Take this!
Get the most damage output.
You're through! Take this! Back at you! Yeah! It's over! Back off! Take this! Try this! Back off! off!
Get off of my face, bro. And there you have it. Crystal Regalia grants a huge boost in strength and magic, and a small boost in maximum AP. And yes, that's all you get for the optional boss fight. So I'm going to call that a part, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you for tuning in to Relax and Listen with Josh. As always, you stay safe, you be beautiful, and try your best every day. And I'll catch you all for the next episode of Kingdom Hearts 3 in the Remind DLC. Coming your way next time. Peace.